Hawai'i's. Yo, whoa, Hawaii.
Down here on their feet, they are fired up as the atmosphere is beginning to build.
It's time to let loose. Do it with extreme effort. A little bit of balance in your heart.
Let's go. You want the battle? Right now. Right now, today. Every damn one of you. Right now. Right now. Hi.
Happy Friday, IP Army. How we doing? Drink Alchemy. Terry, Vexa, Alchemist in the house. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to end this week on a strong note, I hope. UL Monroe 1-1 against Hawaii. We were booted from the top 25. We were as high as number 10, but one loss to Georgia Tech, and we are out of the top 25. Pretty crazy. After that, we've got Arkansas. I believe that game's at Arkansas. I'm going to double check that right quick, but that should be no home game. Nice. We're happy with that. We were a little bit worried to go into a hostile environment, especially with one loss, but it is what it is. We are 0-1 on the road, so we're happy to be home for both games today. What I want to show you guys is what we're dealing with on the injury side of things, and that is Abram. As you know, Abram was kind of a sleeper last year. He came in for a few carries and did really well. So as Tomas Salas comes back in from his broken foot last year, he sustained, and I believe it was the game with West Virginia, and he was out for the first two games this year. So he's back in the lineup, but our third string running back, Jamerson Abram, will be out he's done. His career's over. Unfortunate, man. Before we move too far, we will just go over his stats, career stats with us here at Hawaii. So we've only been here since 2041. 12 carries, 26 carries, and then ends his senior year, 4 carries, 18 yards. Tough, man. Really tough. 2 tutties, though, in his career. Likely not going to the NFL with those kind of numbers, especially with a career-ending injury. It's crazy. What would be awesome is a medical redshirt year. So you get a optional 6th year. It's not optional. You got to have an injury like this. This would be perfect, but not in the game. I think we're ready to get underway here. Manu Mawe is going to lead us out. Oh, this says we're top 25, though. You see that? There's a number by our name here. But when we jump out here, there's no number. So let me look at the top 25. Maybe it's like the coaches poll and the media poll are ranked and not ranked. Okay, so we went from 10 to 25 in the media. For the coaches, are we getting disrespected? No, we're 24th and we are 9th there. Interesting. So maybe that's just a visual glitch. All right, we'll take it. Still in the top 25. All right, CPU uniforms, man. They got pretty cool ones, all white there. I think for us, we're going to go all black. And then against Arkansas, we'll wear the white helmets for that home game. Let's go ahead and get into this one, man. How's everybody's Friday? What's everybody's agenda for the weekend? Anything crazy? Anything exciting? Special shout out to Drink Alchemy, the official channel sponsors.
Aloha.
Where are you?
Welcome
There
to
you are.
paradise. I am
Yeah.
just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. We have a ranked
Is it raining?
versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start
The
smelling
rain,
upset.
man.
As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the ULM Monroe
Just go,
Warhawks
hell yeah.
taking on
That's a
the
fucking
24th
powerful
ranked
weekend,
team.
Terry. You and me both,
Hawaii
brother.
Rainbow
You
Warriors.
and me both.
Sports college football, I'm
We're gonna get it.
joined here in the booth by
I've got a
David
few
Pollack and Jesse
impromptu
Palmer.
streams
Guys,
planned
let's
for
get
this weekend.
thing started. And the Warhawks will kick it away to start.
Gotta have notifications on.
Fair catch called for. and
Definitely have your noties on for college football, as we will be we'll be getting through this one. I
And
think
guy
this
feels
one will
like a
shore up
throwback. Back in the day,
before
the
next
running backs
weekend.
were always the stars. This
Really
guy
exciting
fits
stuff.
that
The
mold.
first,
do a lot of different things. Too. It's
uh,
not a one-trick pony.
what is
This
it,
guy
deep
can
dive
tote the
for
rock.
college
He can catch
football
the ball, he can
26
block. You might
came
even
out.
see
Is either
throw the
today or
ball in
last
this game.
night.
This is a
Pretty
jack of
awesome.
all trades.
Yeah.
Pressure
Yeah.
coming.
We had him.
And there was nowhere to go
Wide
for this
open.
quarterback, and down he
I didn't
goes.
trust it though, guys. We gotta,
We'll see if
apparently
they
we
can
gotta
get a
get warmed
little
up.
better protection after
Whoops.
the sack. It's 2nd and 12.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason.
You see how
to make
nobody's
the
on
home
our
crowd
guy?
coming out on first
I
down,
really
throwing
wanna
the
do it,
football,
but
the defense was
because we have a
ready.
free
Nice
block, I'm
job
just gonna go
getting
off
to the
tackle here.
quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
See what I mean? And that's big cheering.
At the 40, there he goes.
Woo! 20 yards, man. We gotta take that every time. Typically, I like to throw that just because I'm pass first
Outside
kind of
runners,
mentality.
They can get the edge like they do.
But,
Good job on the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And
That'll
now
work,
what does this
too.
do? This
Tomas
makes
Salas in the
quarterbacks come up
backfield.
and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle.
Welcome back,
As
big
opposed to
man.
Linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space
And
where
he's
he can
back
use his
with a
speed
10-yard
and his
carry.
physicality
Pretty epic.
against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles. Man, when I can run the football like that
All
on
right,
first
all
down
right.
and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the
I think we're gonna
sticks
keep it on the
and be
ground,
in a
guys.
position now where I can throw the football or run.
Look at him
Having a
go.
lot of success
Damn,
now.
cherries.
And the Rainbow Warriors pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It looks like we got a
Reacting to
sick
what the
blitz
D is
coming,
showing.
doesn't it?
Comes out throwing on first down. Just a
Fastest
short pass
tight
to
end
the
on the roster. Also the tallest. Tripuka, man. I would love if we had a couple more years to really explore this guy's potential. But
Short throws turn into long
yeah,
gains.
man, the new game's gonna be coming.
Catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Look at him.
Finds his tight end. How
Oh!
about that elusiveness? He's got space. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
It's always fun,
A
isn't it?
nice job by the defense there,
In
tackling
it.
the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game. In
All right,
lot
got
of
a
different
couple
situations. That time, perfect
different
coverage.
things to look
Nice
at here. I
job
think we're just
bringing
gonna
the big
run it.
guy down. Not
I was
easy to
gonna
do.
throw this post to Bowling, who's been like a surprise
Looking
receiver.
for a gap. It's Cherry.
But just like that, dude,
They
just
wrestle
put them
him to the
cherries
ground, but he's
all
got plenty
damn
for a
day.
first
This guy's
down.
insane, isn't he?
You've got to be loving what you're seeing. from
Having a
your
good
offense
little
from the
year.
Opening drive at this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Give to the running back.
Oh no, I hit
Way
the
ahead for about 3.
speed
It's
burst
down
too
to
soon.
8.
Too damn soon.
Operating in the red
It
zone here on
happens.
second
Look at
down.
this crap. I'm actually gonna put this guy in the end zone, you know?
Looking to throw, it's my way. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Woo!
Touchdown,
Heck yeah. That's what a leader does, I think. We were going to try and jump over that dude, but no dice there. The animation wasn't as epic as I thought it was going to be.
Right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
Yeah, we got about 20% into that jump before we took some contact.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. He marched 78 yards down the field, and it was capped off.
Now time for the defense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So
All right, here we got tackle outside linebacker. For us is obviously the defensive tackle, the 5-star, only 5-star on the roster. We like him. Big D. Terry, man. He loves defense.
They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their
Oh, we missed it. Colt 45, man. He's been pretty solid for us.
For their team to succeed.
He's got it again.
Oh my gosh, what? No way.
Stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33.
I don't know. I know, Terry, you weren't here for this. This was a while ago. Our very first head coaching job on this dynasty was Southern Miss. And ULM was a headache for us. 2 years at Southern Miss.
He's looking to throw.
Always having a hard time with them fucking guys. The Warhawks.
Nobody was able to get open. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a
All right,
shot
let's
of
get
momentum.
loud here.
On 3rd down,
Screen.
he tries to throw.
Fucking
They're
hell.
setting up the screen.
Okay, we stopped it though. We stopped it.
Screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Warhawks will line up to punt it away. Getting our first
I just
look of
feel
the
like we
afternoon at the
need
punter.
a blowout win, you know? It's been so long.
Takes it on the return.
Oh,
He gets
shit.
it up to the 34-yard line before
Man
he
busted out
stops.
them
The
moves.
offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first
A
down.
double team over on Missouri. I could go RPO, but y'all know how that goes. I'm gonna try it though. Maybe these guys are ready to block. Number 85, Crawford. He's kind of a shitty blocker. Watch him.
Out of the
Oh,
shoot,
look at him.
toss to the right.
Yeah.
And that
Shitty
defense
blocker.
is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Kept it on the ground on the first down. Let's see what they do.
Number
on
3.
second. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Oops. Let's go back. There we go.
To throw, it's my way. He's got his man. He will step out.
Pretty simple. This is gonna be, I'm gonna start getting used to
When you run those drag routes, just
like what we have to do in Road to Glory, which is not as many deep throws to be successful in Road to Glory. So I'm gonna try to get used to that here as we are approaching the 1 week mark, guys, until the new game comes out. It's crazy. Yes, I do. So it's muscle memory now,
Wide receiver shows motion.
and I do them really fast.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
But
He's close to the first down, but they're
double
gonna mark him
R1
just a little
to
short.
contain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the
And then depending on the situation, triangle, and then either take away the slant or take away the sidelines if it's clock management. Run, pass, guessing. Oh.
When I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that.
Uh-oh.
It is so hard to defend.
Uh-oh.
It's so hard to seal that edge,
Nice.
especially when this guy's full speed.
What's another one? And then when we want to move a guy like a custom spy, we'll change. That's very rare, but those 3-4 adjustments are every play, and I just do them automatically. It happens really quick.
from the red zone, looking for a space. Bought a little
I was
time,
gonna
lets it
say,
go.
dude, that guy's behind our guy.
Connection there might have led him a little too much.
Fucking hell.
Going to work on second
When you're
down,
back
the red
on,
zone is still some ground
press
to cover to pick up that first
R3
down.
in. R3 in.
The give on the inside.
Okay.
Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pick.
Friday football. Happy
Looks
Friday,
as if we have
Elson.
an injury
How we
on that
doing, my
last play,
friend?
and we'll
Thank
take
you
a
so
break
much
to
for
check him
swinging by.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring.
Kind of liking this
Quarterback
post,
changing the plays
to
at
be
the
honest
line.
with you. But I'm going to leave it as an out. We're going to roll out. I'm going to see what we can do with it.
On third
Oh,
and
he got the
long,
jump.
He's going to have to throw for it.
We had that there, too. Whoop.
Great move there. They'll get him
Oh,
stopped
almost
just
two
short of the end
tutties
zone, but they're in
before you
business
call
with a
your
first down.
when you're back on defense, press R3 in. Okay, I'm gonna see what that even means right after we score this
Guys,
teddy.
it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break, and we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the
Hell
stats
yeah.
so far.
About to go up 2 scores. Ellison, I was actually
Into the field, and we're ready to go in the
I
second.
saw that NBA 2K is one of the games of the month, free of charge. And I was going to ask you, is 25, 2K25, is that the new one? Are they about to release a different one?
Powers forward. And they
Fucking
just
hell.
tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
I'm going to run that same thing. 3 down linemen? Come on. Okay, now we'll switch it. Now we'll switch it. What is happening, guys? Gotta figure it out. We gotta get our crap together, you know?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Yes. No.
Back to throw. It's my way.
Look at him.
For the score. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
No.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open
That
and
sucks.
they close so quickly in this part of the field.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Lets it go to the end zone.
Tried it again. New receiver. He'll take it. We'll score it.
Look, it's still a
Jeez,
little, but
man.
there's real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Hell yeah. Simple little rollout. I was getting a little bit nervous on that one.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under the radar
Is the
game
most
this week,
current
guys, but
game.
take a look at this.
2K. Oh, no
Georgia
kidding.
State
No
is
kidding.
getting handled right
Well,
now
I mean,
at
it's
home.
free,
Someone used to
man,
step
you
in
know,
here,
so
go with the towel,
pretty easy
and
call.
stop
I
this
know they
fight.
did that. That's
They're
why we
trailing
started
by
F1 series in the
14
first place,
to East Carolina.
is they dropped them
Your boy KC has you covered here in
for
studio,
free,
guys, in case
and we decided to download it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll get
But
this drive
another
going from the 17.
Dynasty or career mode.
They'll leave it with him. He
And I
breaks a
don't
tackle.
understand basketball a whole lot,
Well,
so
man, there's some big hitting going on
might
in
be
the trenches
ugly.
right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in
Oh,
stopping
shit.
the run. Let's keep
I
our
messed
eye
it
on
up,
them throughout
Terry.
the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
I guess what? We've got a...
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Grab
They're
behind
running
the
a
line,
hurry
it's
up, too.
Kaiser. And
Yeah,
he was
they are,
fortunate
okay.
not to lose
I'll
yardage on
remember.
that play, able to wedge it back
Oh,
to the
pass.
line of scrimmage.
outside.
3rd and long, and he'll
Swim
try to
move.
throw
Get
for it.
up. Just
Quarterback
laying there.
moving out of the pocket.
Crash. Crash.
Great job
Nice.
rallying
Okay.
the football by this defense.
R3.
Houston's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense. Now
What?
setting up
What do you
for-
mean in? Oh, that's actually sick. That's actually sick. Oh my God. Okay, this is actually very cool, man. What do we? Okay, what's the read here, Terry?
The Warhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Right up the middle. Damn.
Makes a move.
Make a
He was able to
block
get the
3.
ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in too. He's been so good reading coverage.
When you
going
set
to
your
where
zone
the
flats
guy is
to
with the
different
football. They've been
depths.
Up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make
Zone
something happen
flats.
right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got
I
nothing
like
going.
that.
Still early
Thank you
in the
very
game.
much for the
Get a
tip.
stop, create some momentum for your offense.
I get very hyped up about that kind of stuff. Just adds to our game, brother.
And that incomplete pass caused by the
Why are
big
we
hit on
making those
first down,
blocks?
second down coming.
And there's so much for a quarterback.
Gonna
to
make
think
me
about.
real
Sticking out
mad.
the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy.
Why
So a
can't
lot of
I
things going
call
on.
this play,
I think
man?
You saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Quick completion to the right. And the defense
It won't let me run a inside zone.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Mawe.
Nice.
Gets open down the middle.
Hell
Really
yeah.
Nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first
Tails
down.
Aloha
And the Red Bull
Friday.
Warriors are marching down the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the red zone, he's going to throw
Oh,
it.
damn.
Lets it
Oh,
fly deep
oh,
downfield.
damn.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything
Damn.
perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw
I
it
think I
again.
end around
Wide
here.
receiver
Oh,
now
look at them.
comes in motion.
They're all confused.
Touch pass on the
Get
jet
out there,
sweep.
Tomas.
A pickup
Damn
of
it.
8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all
Kind of got a
times.
funky little route I'm envisioning here.
He'll just keep
Nope, we'll
swinging
take
it.
what they're gonna give us. That was kind of a
And he
weird,
wanted to score badly,
weird
but the
little
defense
mix-up
wrestles
right
him
there.
down at the 2.
His first step was questionable.
Step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
3-score lead. It's been a minute, dude.
In week 3, they have been
Even though it was
sharp.
last season, it'll be interesting. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think
The open lane and the running back
maybe because we're gonna have a week, right? Maybe I will just do like a members only synapse of one more season, and we might just send all of that. The reason why I take a break between titles is because typically they change little subtleties, and I like to go into it fresh. If you guys know the channel, you know I like just a fresh palette, clean slate. I don't want any bias to come in. We learn on the fly.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was
So
looking
that's
towards
the
the
idea
running
behind
room,
that.
but not much to be found as
But yeah,
he
we might do a
stopped
members only
UL Monroe has it back in the offense,
year
ready to go to work.
22
They're
in a
down by 21
nutshell.
points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game
and see if these guys stick
They're gonna
around.
get back in this one at this point now. They need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be.
Whoa! Let's go 9-5.
Sacking him back at the 10.
And the defense there goes zone coverage. Maybe
That always
confuse the
weirds me
quarterback
out.
little
That's
bit, force him to
an
hold on to the
F7
football,
helmet
and that allowed the pass rush
with
to get home.
one of those air face masks. It's interesting. We saw that glitch back in the Matt Hatchett days. First time I've seen it.
Intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10.
I'm still making that read, Terry. I'm gonna see if we need to come up in these flats. Look at that though, dude.
We've heard about this
Look
guy.
at him.
He's got a chance to be really good.
Respect him.
Coaches this week, and he gets his first
Hell
sack.
yeah.
Listen, guys, I'm a pass
Let's
rusher.
go. I'm
Everybody
so
remembers
excited,
their
man.
first sack.
Dude. Ellison, don't even, man. I would love it, but it would just absolutely kill my confidence. You know what I mean?
And this defense is going to have its ears pinned back on 3rd and long from the 1.
Oh,
On the
no.
ground, it's
I guessed
Farrell.
wrong.
Plows
I thought
through
for
the
sure
defense.
they were throwing it,
And
dude.
maybe he'll get back to the line
I
of
would love to
scrimmage
do a
with
pump
more than
block,
that.
but you don't block punts here. The only thing you do is run into the kicker. I've tried it.
Your base
It's
defense
not
will say,
it.
Okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up
Won't you
front.
take me
My guys play big
to
up front. If I need
Funky
to add some blitzes
Town?
to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little
That's
bit
it.
of ground for the
That's
offense.
the key.
Hawaii
Or
ready to go back to work on offense. This has
if
been exactly the way
if you think back to
they've gone things up, David. The
2008
offense has really been moving the football.
bowl season,
Great execution. They've done exactly
when
what they
Georgia
wanted to
rushed
do.
3
Build the lead. Now Palmer's a
against
different animal.
Hawaii.
Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were
Dropped
paying
8 into
attention
coverage.
in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Yeah, we got a blitz. I'm gonna run right at the blitz though. It's 7-5, should do his job. That's 10 neighbors. Right tackle. We moved him over to left tackle. Let's see if he can handle it.
Power football with
He
the
did.
run. He's
Fucking
knocked
guard
down in
was
the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
butt cheeks.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's
Yeah,
counting.
let's
to
let
make
it go
sure
into the
there's
2-minute
only
warning,
11
guys.
guys on defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance.
5 wide. 5 wide and a tighty.
Third
Oh
play of
my
the drive,
gosh.
and they need to take advantage of this field
You're
position
absolutely
by
right.
making something happen on 3rd and long.
I kind of...
Looking for a man. It's my way.
Oh, damn.
Quarterback
I
in
cannot
gap.
believe we escaped that.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Running toward the tape.
Dude,
Huge gain
I
before
had
he goes
no...
out
I
of
was
bounds,
about
and
to
now
throw
it's
that
down
deep
to
route.
10 goals.
And at the very last second, I saw that there was a safety there. He must have blended into the field. I thought we were taking a sack. 100%, we're taking a sack right here. And we turn it into probably one of the greatest scrambles in Hawaii history. Pure scramble right there.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Pocket
Yeah.
starts to collapse.
If you saw that guy crossing, why we were about halfway through that sack animation, that's when we would have thrown it.
Because there's so many bodies in
Unfortunate,
such a
isn't
small
it?
space. Oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
And that's got to feel good.
Like
and
the
that's a play
only
this
way
young
this
man
guy
is never
makes a
going to
play on
forget.
this is if we
His
underthrow it.
first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's
He fucking
eyes
underthrew
and
it.
Getting to the football.
Dude, someone was bitching. Did you hear that? Like, I'm not sure. I heard, oh my God, from somebody on the sideline. Look at that. If you throw that and just put some air under it, we hit L1, by the way. We're not protected from
Boy, they've been caught
from
in a
weather, so
buzzsaw
I
here
can
in the
imagine
first
that's why
half,
we got the
but
underthrow
maybe a
there.
chance to carry some momentum
But
into the break here.
yeah,
It all comes
pretty
down to this drive
pretty
right here.
frustrating when you do the right things
for them in the first half,
and they just don't work. I like it. I hate it.
Lobs one high down the
Maven!
left side.
Maven! Wow.
He's got it down.
No way.
Huge gain. Flying down the
Awesome.
left side. He was smelling that end zone, but they
defensive
get it
ends.
down to
Yes,
4 after the big
6-6-6-5.
pass play.
Yeah, dude.
What a tough break for the defense. You get a hand on the football, and they still make a big play.
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to
Whoa.
keep your eyes on the football, continue to concentrate.
That was wild, huh?
Fortuitous bounce, Reese.
That's
Nice
crazy.
break.
Great play on the
Makes
football.
catch, makes the big play down the field.
Tough
They've
break
got it
for
down to
the
3.
defense
Now
here.
it's 2nd and goal. He's
Yeah.
looking to throw.
Yeah, Colt 45 and 2 zigzags.
Intercepted.
Let's go.
And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception.
Put
And
your
you
curl
will
flats on
absolutely
0.
Never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
The Hawaii offense
Look
returns
at
to
him.
the field. Now they're
I don't
back
wanna
up
take
here,
a
Jesse.
safety
Wonder
here.
how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they
Oh,
have in this quarterback
Tomas,
and his
dude.
decision making, because you cannot
Dude.
throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the side.
I think we gotta just dump this one off.
Here that we can
Yeah.
run, maybe.
And that
Give me a
defense gets
second.
to
Let me
it.
tell you
Now
something.
he goes at the 9.
Go to halftime. Heck yeah, guys, I made my yearly recruiting sheet.
Nice to see
You can
actually
see,
show up
like,
for today's broadcast in
there's no
paradise.
names because I was
There is
like,
to do there in Honolulu. It's been a fun start.
It's a
to
sad
this
day
one,
is what it is,
and this
man.
offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead. and
I
unless
love the
something
team that we
drastic
built.
changes, things
I
might
love
be
that we're
getting
winning.
more out of
Wait,
it.
it should have been 28
A
nothing.
combination
You know what I
of
mean?
Lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their
Oh, look at that.
And with that,
Sick.
let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha
I
Stadium.
love that we ran him down, though. Oh, we got a kick,
The
too.
Rainbow Warriors will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was
All right,
looking
Derek.
for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UL Monroe has it back on the offense, ready to go to work.
Curl
When you're
flats.
facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second
There it
half.
is.
That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first
Let me
half.
see what up it
starts
is.
with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got
Wang.
to get something going early here on this drive.
One play.
Elmore
stay
is not a
aggressive.
coverage,
Now I think I can be even more aggressive on
coverage
fourth
guy.
downs.
I should have moved him
Obviously, I
to
built a deficit. My defense
a
has gotta make some
linebacker, I
plays for me,
think.
too.
He's just a little slow, man. Strong safeties are few and far between. I'm usually recruiting like 2-star
On the
guys.
ground, it's Terrell. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Warhawks want to move quickly. On second down, they'll take to the air.
Come on,
He
no,
finds his
no.
man. He's run out of
What
bounds, but a big play on that one, and
A
it'll be first
terrible
down.
angle.
The Warhawks
You
come to the
know.
line with a fresh set of downs.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not
Come
high,
on, Milk.
not low,
Yeah.
just to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
I had no
This
idea
offense
that you
hasn't
could
found the
match
end
up
zone
guys based
yet.
on speed.
Starting to move, it's 1st and 10.
That's really awesome. I'm going to use that moving forward.
Give to the running back from the
Crazy that
shotgun.
it's on our last year of our
He's dropped
dynasty,
behind the
but
line of scrimmage. That'll
it's
be a
going to
loss.
make our next
That play
dynasty
was a
very
near
awesome.
disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw.
Let me get in there.
Buying some time. Trying to make magic with
Nice.
the
That time we saw it
Gotta
coming.
protect the merchandise,
We knew it was
get
coming a little
down
bit.
without taking a hit. And this offense just can't afford not
All
to
right.
get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Come on, Milk.
Unloads to the right.
Woo!
And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room.
Hell yeah. Gold wire.
But on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands
Hell
a little
yeah.
bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends
We
up
love
being an
that.
interception.
Let's just keep this clock going, though.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense
Ooh,
onto
if
the
that was
field.
press coverage, you know I'm attacking that.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Nice move to keep moving.
It really
Able to
was.
pick his way forward
Cherry's
for a
awesome,
decent
man.
gain before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on
Nobody
first down
on the
and second and
slot.
5.
So that makes this play
Now the
call pretty
quarterback
easy.
changing the original play call.
It's either, you can either throw the post here to Bowling or the check down to Cherry, period.
To the air, it's my way. Unloads to the wideout.
That's all you got.
Makes a catch. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35.
Everybody else is just kind of a dummy route.
New set of downs after that completion. They're going back to the ground.
Oh, Cherry.
Now the defense has got it going the other
Yeah.
way.
And when
I
you're on
really
defense,
think that was a
it's
fumble.
wet,
I'll
it's
watch
raining,
the
you know exactly
replay
what
via
time it is. That
the
ball gets a
in-game
little
Jumbotron,
heavier, it gets a little
but I'm
slicker.
pretty
You're
sure
trying to
that
get to
was
that thing. You
that
know
was
you
a
get your
legit
hand on
fumble.
it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the
Ooh, was it? Yeah, it was.
Guys,
Cherry!
this Warhawk offense
That's
can
no
get done
Cherry.
this time.
A
Boy, they
Cherry.
had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Hell yeah,
Those
gang
mistakes are
tackles.
gonna
We
happen. You're
love
gonna
it.
throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On
Hell
this drive,
yeah.
You did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
Kels, July 1st is what I've heard. Is the Nike drop. Nike uniform drop.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
Patiently waiting.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target, and as a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Damn, I called a fair
And the
catch there.
return will be brought down. And now the offense will come onto the field again.
I still see, I saw a couple guys visit, and they're still, which I think the photo shoots for the visits are so fucking corny. But anyways, they're
From the
still
gun,
using the
they'll try the
Adidas
middle.
uniforms.
And he won't quite get there.
I
Boy,
think
after that pickup,
like,
just
it
a few
becomes
inches to go
official
on the first, an array of
via
possibilities
Nike,
here.
via
That would be the
BSN.
definition of first down success.
July
Putting yourself in a good
1st.
position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Looking to throw, it's my way.
No,
And the pressure gets to him.
picked
Now
him
goes the
up.
quarterback.
A little mix up in the secondary.
Take a shot and
We
make a
needed
big
him to
play.
clear,
Now,
but he
turns a
bumped
third down
somebody.
situation that could have been really good
And
to
we
a
didn't.
third
I wasn't
ball
really
that this
looking at our
offense now
secondary,
has to execute at a high level.
our secondary routes and checkdowns.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Grabs it in the middle.
There we go.
Gets it to the 42.
Working with some local artists. Whoa!
Third down, offenses have their plays. What they love.
I'm a big fan of.
Great job by the offense.
We can throw
having
deep here,
success.
guys.
Now, it's
I'm a
incumbent on
big
defense
fan
to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the
Of
game.
keeping stuff at home, like when
Quarterback
Maryland
checking the play.
did the hand painted Maryland helmets. Those were
Trying to find his
insane,
man on
dude.
first down. Slings it downfield. Connection to the
Sayonara.
right. A huge gain on that one before he ran
Shit.
out of bounds, and he
Tails,
has the first down.
I ordered.
And the quarterback knew exactly
I'm a big fan of a blacksmith on the islands.
Spins the ball deep. Nice job by
Name
this offense, understanding
Neil
what the defense is
Kamimura.
giving them and creating the explosive play.
And I ordered a t-shirt from the shop like fucking 2 months ago, almost 8 weeks ago.
Flying down the field.
And it's on Island Standard Time because that motherfucker still hasn't shipped it yet.
Takes the handoff. It's Cherry.
And these
Speaking of
defensive
local
tackles
guys.
just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Dude, Ethan Bowling is... This guy would break every record if we had a whole career with him. Just a sophomore. I'm having so much fun with him, though.
Closer to the quarterback, it's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility.
Damn, no! The reason why that ball was so high up is because I tried to stop the throw, and we ended up just floating it. So there was our read right here. So watch when we throw this. You guys already see it. We're following him. Who's wide open? We threw to the one guy that's covered. Look. Little pop pass here, but this is who I was going to throw to. Casey Neary. Both of these guys wide open. And that's why we threw it so high. I tried to stop the button push. And we floated it to the one guy in coverage. Oh, that's tough.
The end zone. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Number 93 on the field goal.
Damn, I couldn't hit the center of that either. Fuck around.
Free ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is currently up big at this moment in what's shaping up to be a lopsided affair for the Golden Domers. They're up by 27 over the Pandas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day.
Oh, mistakes, man.
Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wants to throw on first down. Coming
oh!
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I wonder if they underthrow like when they throw it away and you can run over there and pick it.
This offense
never had it happen, but it would be sick.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
Get him! Yeah! That's Milk, baby.
Gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Milk needs a defensive end face mask. Right now he's wearing a quarterback face mask. Quarterback wide receiver.
Right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
And you've already set your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his legs might get a bigger workout if they don't convert.
Third and long
those are like the screens that we run. That shit ain't never working. It's frustrating everybody.
But the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to
Elmore almost got that one.
Looking everywhere.
That guy already made that joke. The varsity letter joke.
Boy, this is just
look at that. Nobody. This is the same play that we ran earlier, which is this post is our read. But now, because there's not a second linebacker, he's like playing an edge. Our next read is going to be Crawford. And then we'll check down to Salas.
Trying to start the drive.
Oh, look at it. Respect it.
A strike downfield. Touchdown, Rainbow Warrior. And
hell yeah.
Has commenced. The offense
so that safety went over. Was it Crawford? Whoever the option route was. He made his decision, and we made him pay for it. Which surprisingly, Crawford ran a post.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I guess if he wants to get the football,
and with that extra point, the lead
but you don't piggyback a post.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves.
Who knows?
Quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
I usually change the route for them
Touchdown drive.
because by design, that play call is a short crossing route. Like, it's not a post, it's not a drag, it's like a mid-range crosser. And then that post makes sense. But when you run two posts parallel, it doesn't work. You got to put that other guy on a streak.
They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Like a unit.
On the run, it's Rasmussen.
Dude, I love this linebacker.
And sticking
He's
to the
sick.
run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football.
Can you imagine? I'm just excited about the potential shutout. Look at that.
Hawai'i who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages?
Is this a backup quarterback?
As we start the fourth. They'll run play action.
Milk.
Trying to get to him.
I tried to hit the
And
strip
quarterback
button,
is snowed under.
but
How about this offense,
strip
man? It's
buttons
been a
up
rough
here.
day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find
See the
some
difference?
kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of. And you
Hell
give
yeah,
up another
Terry.
sack.
Run him out, run him out.
This is a third and long.
Is this the backup? If this is the backup, we need to put our backups in.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk.
Got him.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Awesome.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just
That-
wish the game
that
would
guy
go
was
your
baring
way,
his
right?
teeth,
You've had
wasn't he?
Nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks, and you just want to go back to
Joaquin
the locker room.
Howard.
You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
All right, we'll return the kick and then we'll bring the young guys in.
They're up to a half dozen kicks today.
Hell yeah.
Hauls it in, looking for space.
Whoa, I think we might have just, damn.
Very
I was
little
trying to
will
get
make a
3
crowd hold its breath
to
like
get
a
involved in the blocking scheme there, but I don't think our subs actually worked, so I just make sure. Oh, fucker. There it is. All right.
beat on that one. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense.
I like the bunch formation. It's fun.
Productive play on first down.
Okay. Cherry's still out here.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
It's our
Powers forward, but stops after a
second-rate
pickup of 2 to the
alignment that's
24.
going to make the running hard
And the
now.
defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And your run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Let's throw a football.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On third down, going up top.
Come on, Darren. Nice.
Touchdown!
Great
Warriors!
football.
And the beatdown has ensued. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter.
In
and
the
closing
rain.
back on track and going 2
Threw
and
3
1.
touchdowns last year. Pretty
This has
dang
been a
good.
complete
Pretty damn good.
performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. And he'll bring it
Pretty
out of the
easy.
end zone.
Pretty simple.
Not nearly as much as
Let's
he
get
hoped
out of
when
here.
he brought
6
it out of the end
minutes.
zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Shut her down.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt, punt. punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated.
Damn. Talking about a blown coverage. That dude's actually had quite a few clutch picks. Zero. Edelkamp, I think his name is.
The punter's on the
Look at this
sideline with
dude.
the oxygen
Awesome.
mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation.
I couldn't switch to safety. It wouldn't let me get him.
Exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays.
I chose everybody else on that field. By the amount of times I went OX, 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 OX.
Now the
1,000 different times.
This end on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man.
Who's the number 19 quarterback for us? Have we played him before?
Yes, we have. His name is Darren Masters. He was higher rated than Manu Mawe. If you remember Kona Aika, back when we had Kona Aika playing, we had Darren Masters, 4-star from the island, and he's a field general, so he's not as mobile. And we had a very bad line, so we put Manu in. They're same class, Manu Mawe and Darren Masters. We ended up taking the red shirt off of Manu Mawe and left the red shirt on Darren Masters. So they're in the same recruiting class, they're just differentiated by a red shirt. But Darren was pretty good, man, but Manu Mawe just had that. He's got that like Derek Noel style, quarterback style.
He's looking to throw. Sends it down
No! Wow!
Snags it on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first
Just
down
let that
before
guy
he
go,
steps
didn't
out
we?
of bounds.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit.
And the quarterback
Let's go,
will
6.
take a sack back at the 36.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the side.
Guy looks awesome.
Hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for him. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point on.
Tui. A lot of zone coverage out here.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down.
Butt naked.
He's looking
Buck
to throw.
naked.
Working the middle. It's
Yep.
complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Man down on the play.
I don't know
as the
what happens
officials
on
take a
those
break
routes,
to let
man.
him be checked out.
I do like to
Coming from the 27
do more
yard
man
line. You can
coverage in
make a
these
field goal from here,
situations,
don't
just
take a
because those
negative
big
play.
plays. I was kind of hoping for the shutout
He'll
here.
go to the air. Unleashes one
Yeah!
deep, and it's picked off at the goal line.
I told you, dude. This guy in his damn soccer socks came out. He makes a play every now and then.
Exclamation point.
Let's go.
Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Tough day. Severely underthrew that football, man.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have...
All kinds
Cherry! 100
And
yards?
he was
So
loose
close.
and in the open field
So
and
close. We
on
need
his
4
way.
yards for Cherry.
Tremendous pickup on that one.
And obviously
Look at
this
that nerd.
offense has had their way, getting a huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up.
Oh,
at
you gotta
some
get up
point and be a lot more physical.
Ah.
Team coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed, so much skill.
Here we go.
Running back, receiver, tight end.
Dedrick,
quarterback
the
making good
freight
decisions.
train.
It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Just ran him over. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Dude,
And the incomplete
push the
pass will
L1
bring
on
up
that
4th
too.
down.
And that is a
Still, that
frustrating
guy got
possession
up
for this
there,
offense. You wanted to
knocked
run
it
the
down.
football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation.
You love it when it
Football,
works.
stop the clock.
It's a
Not how
little
you manage a
frustrating when
game
it doesn't.
late in the 4th quarter.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to
Yeah.
finish strong.
I was going to say, you two stop fighting over it.
Didn't get a ton of
Wow.
return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it
Out there about to
It's all about making plays.
come
and this
together,
guy's
you know what I mean?
waiting to make his mark on
Get
his
the
team.
hell out of
He
here.
gets his first interception
Tempo,
of the season, and what a
chew the clock.
momentum-changing play for his team.
The offense set for a
Arkansas,
first down
man.
play.
I think this one's over.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job.
I
by
think
the
we can go straight into the 2-minute warning. Yes, we can.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content.
All right,
just to
we do
drain
want
the
a
rest of
first
the
down,
time
though.
away.
And I
After
think
picking
we've
up a
got it
couple, it's 2nd and 8.
on this on this
Quarterback
hook.
audible. He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
Nice.
Man,
Okay.
they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting
Okay.
the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route
Always
was
have
supposed to
linebackers with
You
Insane
gotta wonder if the
verticals. There was a
receiver decided
game
maybe
back in
to
the
adjust
day.
route a little bit to make sure that he
Had
got
to
the
be
first down.
original PlayStation, but it's one of those games you can put cheat codes in. And one of them was you could jump super high.
Exactly where you want to be as an
And
like when you've got the
we'd
lead
obviously
late in the
always use
football
it.
game,
We were
just run
kids,
the
like
football,
itty bitty
hit the
kids.
clock. Man, they put a good day
And
together.
our favorite
they've
thing
had
to do would be
they've had
to
their way
block
with this
field
defense.
goals. You
A
block
lot of
every
positive
single one of
things
them.
to point to. This is one of those weeks.
He'll take a shot. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the
Hell yeah.
blowout continues.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense
I've
obviously
heard
has
the
given
next
themselves a
iteration.
day, and apparently their day's
It's
not
gonna
over.
be
They're gonna
insane.
continue
College
to
football,
score.
Madden. I'm excited about both of them.
Something
I haven't been excited about Madden in a long time, to be honest with you.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And he takes this
We did
from
get that
inside
40
the
spot,
5.
though. Oh, double leg takedown. Let's go, dude. That guy looked like a long snapper, didn't he? Kind of awkward equipment,
Offense can get done this time.
stature.
This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out.
Nice.
And
That's
the
ball game.
defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And
Can't
man, is that
imagine.
just
Yeah.
indictment of the day.
Maybe.
Quarterback getting
3,
drilled late in the
2.
football
Oh, they're
game.
gonna
This
do it.
offense has sputtered.
Oh,
They haven't
could have got
found any
that sack.
kind of good
Oh,
rhythm.
gotta get
They
that
haven't
sack.
done things that really gives
Nice
their coach
job.
confidence and makes you
We
wanna
got the
believe
dub,
that this
guys.
offense has a lot of
45
work to do
nuts.
before their next football game.
That's
When
pretty
you know
wild,
you have a
honestly.
team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this.
Madden
is
kind
really
of fell
impressive.
off over the
It's
years.
almost like playing against
It did.
yourself, right?
It
You
did.
know you're better.
Not
You know
to
you're
say
gonna
you
win
can
the
still
football
have fun and
game,
enjoy the
but how do I
recent
continue
games.
to
I
stay
haven't
on
played a
this
recent
was
game.
so easy, great
Like I said, I
execution, but just
played,
beat down in every facet.
I think as a
So
player,
if you guys have
just
played
love
Madden,
being in
when
such
Alex Smith
great
was still on the
rhythm.
Chiefs,
We saw that
Mahomes
right from
was a
the get-go in
rookie.
this game.
And then I
Offense was able to
played the game
control
after
ball
that
down
as
the field.
well,
Defense was
where
not giving
Alex
anything
Smith
up.
had left
What a
Kansas
great
City,
game plan coming in.
and
This was just
Mahomes
total
stepped
domination.
into the.
That's going to do
That
it
was the
for us
last
for-
time I played, so that would have been Mahomes' second year. Now I don't even remember when he was drafted. It feels like he was drafted 20 years ago, man. He's been all over the news since I can remember. You know what I mean? 2-1. This is the last non-conference game. Look at that. This dude, this hag, has been threatening to transfer the whole year. I am excited that next year's game, or next month's game, will be a little more realistic and volatile. That's going to be crazy. We do have a bunch of people joining us on campus for the Arkansas game, so we're excited about that. I'm going to get... Oop, we want to keep that as we hard sell. It's time to hard sell. Just showing you guys how we do it one last time. One last trip around the sun. You're on College Football 25. When they've got the 3, you no longer need to send the house. Some of them got it, some of them don't. 4-star strong safety would be awesome, right? Damn, this guy's from Hawaii, and we're 3rd. He's thinking Boise State or Utah. That is just typical kids from Hawaii, isn't it? 6'5", 211. It's like Marcus Mariota size. This guy's a linebacker. Okay. I'm going to give everybody their points back. No, we don't have enough hours. Let's take off the DM then. Now we can do it. That's the most important. What about our guy here? I don't really remember, like... Yeah, he's a D+ on the playing time. How about no? Ready for visit. A lot of guys ready for visit. Championship contender. Before I forget, okay. We'll rip that. We'll give him a 10. We'll schedule that visit. Colorado State sounds great. Championship contender. These guys need... How do I know? What am I looking for here? Dude, I think this guy... Yeah, this guy's at 99 speed. It doesn't freaking matter, though. Sadly. Maybe I'll be like Bordeaux and just play. That dude's, Why can't this guy visit? He's locked out of week 6 and 8. But nobody else is. That's not cool. Yeah, okay. San Jose State it is, dude. Coach Prestige, that one makes me feel good, right? Ooh, this guy's actually ready for the sell. Look, that's crazy. Proximity to home. Okay, this is the dude from the islands. He's ready too. And we got 4. We got 4, so on to Washington State. Championship contender. Coach Prestige, though. Been a little ego bumping. We got enough things. If you guys remember the first time around, we were recruiting these guys. It was very difficult. Championship contender with an F. Coach Prestige. We weren't even that guy yet. You know, playing style was about all we had, and campus atmosphere. That's about all we had, man.
Yo! What's going on, chat?
Thanks for swinging by, buddy. On to the SEC. I think we're going to wear the white helmets for this one. We had a classic, our first stint at Hawaii, back in like year 6. We had an awesome last-second victory against Arkansas. You guys are interested? You can look way back there. It was a good one. Last-second win. Very cool.
Nothing much. Getting ready to hang out with your mom. Hell yeah, dude.
Hanging with the family. Super awesome. In the beautiful hills of Tennessee. Friday.
Hopefully the sun is shining.
Epic.
A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys,
here we go.
Wait to get this one started. The Rainbow Warriors will
Look how
kick
full it
away
is,
first.
man. Just packed. I'm super excited about the new field.
And he's going to bring it out.
The new field coming to Hawaii in the new game.
So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense takes the field for the first time today. And as this star running back comes onto the field,
Actual,
everybody in the
not new,
stadium knows
not new.
he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
Yeah, worse than Florida.
Because he can do it in so many ways.
Whoa.
He can run by you, he can run through you. He really has the whole package.
I like Florida.
That's why he's a superstar.
Damn.
That's why they'll feed him early and often.
This might be a problem,
And he gets out of
guys.
there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
We're gonna have to start.
You know, QBs
We have to
wanna
go
make those
spy,
big
like,
plays.
right
They
away,
wanna-
I
they wanna
think.
put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball.
No.
Get a minimal game. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down.
Bust him
and
up.
don't
Oh,
take
he
a big
broke
hit.
his arm
Looks
right
as if
off.
we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Bryant. Throws to the wideout.
Damn. Okay, these guys they play a little faster than any
He's
team
there
we've
to
played
make the
before.
stop, but the damage
Even
has been
Georgia
done
Tech,
as they
you know?
pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's
Oh,
what the
shit.
fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got
Whoa,
that
what are you
physical ground
doing?
game. They always
Oh, look out, there he goes.
What are you doing,
And
man?
he was loose and in the open field and on his way.
You're not
A
covering your man, that's what
tremendous
you're-
pick up on that one.
You come on.
The gift to the back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down to
You've
the
never been to
16.
Florida.
And the Razorbacks headed quickly to
Oh,
the
about the
line.
heat. Swampy down there. Never been to Florida.
Dialing up a second down pass play.
Oh shit! I thought he
He's
thrown to the end
right
zone.
on target. That completion will take them inside
thought
the
we were
10 to the
there.
9-yard line. They'll try to run for it.
Damn,
He'll be
guys,
stopped
we just pitched a
short of the end
shutout,
zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
and now the
This
football
offense
gods
has
are
really
here to
gotten a
humble
nice
us.
Rhythm here on their opening drive of the game, running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can
Quick.
keep that up.
Holding.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Told you.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense.
Cover
here.
4 palms.
The
Okay.
Razorbacks will try to punch it in on first
I'm
and
gonna
goal.
try it. We got a little blitz coming from one of these guys in coverage.
They want to throw it.
Hell yeah.
Snaps it over the middle.
Colt.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. He'll run it to the middle.
Oh,
looking
I
for the
guessed
end zone.
wrong, but luckily
Dragged down at
Colt
the 6,
45 was
after a
there.
pickup of 2. Play number 10 on this drive, and it's third and goal. Back to pass. It's
Cover that
Bryant.
flat.
Going for
Oh,
6.
dude, we are sick with it in the red zone past couple games.
But not before putting his offense in business.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeeze.
Awesome.
A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Nice.
First down for this offense.
I kind of want to throw right away. Oh, it's a cover 3. Y'all know. We're gonna attack it right away. We got the sunshine.
He wants to
Got
throw.
all things that are. Oh, I
He's
think we
going for
underthrew
a
it.
ball.
Gosh.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried
Annoying.
to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back.
Ooh, that
Really
hole
good pick up on second down there. Leaves them with
got us a
32.
little hype, didn't it?
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks.
Cover
first, so
two.
hole. Good
We
job
should be
getting
able to
through
just
the hole,
run this.
Getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good.
Not going to shy away from contact when we're trying to get a first down.
First down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Cherry.
Hell yeah, Cherry.
Stop at the sweet throwing catch is ready to give him a first down. The Rainbow Warriors have
Yep.
this offense.
This looks like cover one.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to move it through the air. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a
Bad
solid
read.
return on the pick.
Really early in this game,
Bad
we're seeing
read.
the ball hawks on both sides
Oh,
of the ball.
dude, hell.
Interception on the first drive.
I
of the
thought that
game,
backer
and now
was
they
just
come out, and this
gone,
defense gets a
vacated.
pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed,
Gosh,
with
dang
the
it.
ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just
Buccelli.
now to get the ball back to his offense.
Threw it right to him. Wasn't anything sneaky.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last
Jeez.
drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone.
Pick
David,
for a
this
pick.
drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Touch pass on the run.
Oh, get there. All right.
Steamrolls his
All
way
right.
ahead.
Let's
And
slow
he'll
her
be taken
down.
down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Razorbacks in the hurry up.
Sweet.
Quick pass on the jet
Oh,
motion.
got him to come
And
inside,
he's
though.
A real
Good
nowhere
read.
man tackled in this no-gain land. And now on second down for this offense. To the ground with the back.
Hell yeah. We are
I like
playing
feeding my
great
guy. I like
defense.
getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
From the gun,
No
they'll try
way.
to impose their will. And they'll finally
Good
get him down
defense.
after a terrific pickup. The Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking
And
downfield,
draw.
it's Bryant. Fires
Take
to
that
the
pick.
wideout.
Do
Throws it into
not go into the
coverage,
end
and it's picked
zone.
off.
Wow,
And
our
the
red
interception
zone
after
secondary
turnover. This defense
had
has
the
set
biggest
its offense up
balls.
for business.
This is obviously not a great start for this
If only we
quarterback.
could have capitalized last. We can't think about the past. All right, we got to focus on what's happening right now. Freshman, let's go. All right, we can't make the same mistake.
They send the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page.
Okay, give me
calm
some
him down
more.
To go out and refocus this drive.
Give me some more
and some people do
blitzes.
that
We're gonna
better than
throw
others, but
right
you
where
gotta
they
show some
come from.
trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little
I
bit
missed
with
your
the
block
system.
there. 5,
That
6.
hole closed quickly. He'll get one out to the 6. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Running out of time.
His man down the middle.
Had to
And he
check
was
it down.
knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain.
Hate
They'll
it.
have to make a decision here. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on 4th down.
Oh, damn. I
The
thought he was
punter
going to
gonna get
lay
his
out
first
and
work of the afternoon. A
and
fair
hit us.
catch
Give
is
us a
called
first
for
down.
and made just across the 50-yard
move it
line.
forward.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Hand off from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple.
All right,
That
we're
was
all
second
right.
and
Let's
8 coming up.
breathe.
A lot of urgency for this offense. They'll
Damn
run
it.
it from the gun. Got room at the 35. And they explode on that one. And
I
they've
feel like
got
I'm-
it down to the 22. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop
Not gonna
this
bitch
guy.
about
they
it.
better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is
Dude,
not easy
this
to bring down.
this fucking draw
They
play.
make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18.
That if they run straight up the middle, they did too. We put a blitz on straight up the middle. They audibled out of it. The dude's a field general, so he can't actually. He doesn't actually read what's happening unless he read our audible.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged.
Hey, we got to get
This
hype,
is one of the best defenses
and we got to
in all
jump.
of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have
That
to do a
didn't
lot
matter.
better running the football.
The magic didn't work that time.
Didn't sweat it all. It's good. And the field goal caps off this first quarter. That's the end of
As the quarter
and
came to an end.
Arkansas has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period.
We haven't been able to do shit on offense, so that's not. Okay, they didn't. Nice. Ooh, the Pac-12 already has a bunch of people playing conference games. Interesting. We don't really have X factors as our return guys, so I tend to just fair catch that.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Damn.
Complete to the right.
Get away from that.
And he's knocked down.
Let's go to the
running,
house.
Not before he moves the chains. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Tomas is a little bit small. I always try to lower the shoulder, but he never wins.
Down at the 40. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's my way. He's got his man.
Tried to juke him out of there. I didn't want to throw a pick again, even though our guy was wide open. I didn't trust it. The confidence to continue doing what you do best is it's a real thing. This game does a good job of. Damn it, making you fucking worried about things.
He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away.
That is maxed out.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Nice.
And the ball comes to rest right there.
Okay, another big defensive stand. Let's go, boys.
Ready to send out this offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David. Only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some
I
explosive
think just
plays. Like the passing game
having
is
a run
obviously
defense.
The easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field.
They're
Find
not
those guys
really
down the
throwing with any
they're frustrated
effectiveness.
too
It's a
because they
run
felt like
game.
There were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early.
See what I mean?
They just haven't been able to
See what I'm
connect on
saying?
those opportunities. But I like David's idea.
Know what I'm
Maybe
doing?
Move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there.
Oh, now they're gonna throw it.
Yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something.
I don't know.
Or take a sack. Great job making.
How are we going to combat this?
And the Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry up.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams.
Brings it down on the right side.
A little bit cringy. It's a little bit cringy when you turn around and you just can't make a play on it.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive.
Nice.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And the defense coming through with the 1st sack of the day. I tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
I hope so. Damn, I thought it was 3rd down. It is not. All right.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
I kind of like playing the defensive tackle here when they're running so much.
In motion. Out of the shotgun,
No, and I couldn't go. I couldn't
They make the
manually
stop, but
fill the
not
hole.
before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here.
We are
Scanning
not
the
very
field,
loud
it's
for this big
Bryant.
game.
Feeling some heat. He makes the
Yes.
connection. Good
He
tackle
spun
there to
into
stop
us.
him short of the
No,
first down,
they're
and
going
now they have
for
to
it.
make a call.
I don't know. 4th and 3. Let's go adjustments. Okay.
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th.
No way.
Try to get it on
The
the ground.
one thing.
And how about
You
the
heard
run
me.
play
They're
on
not gonna
4th
run
and
it
3 to
on
4?
4th and
A lot of
3.
times you see that's a pass play nowadays. They run the
Yeah,
football.
they
They stick
did.
to what they do well.
They
know where
did.
the first down marker is, and they get the first down.
There was no way they were going to throw that.
The offense
They were
showing
going to
motion
complete a
from the
pass.
tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Likely going to be a sack.
Might as well run him until they
We had
stop him. He's got it
all
again.
resources committed to
And
the
that's what you're trying to
passing
do as a
game there.
defense. Limit those damages when they run
And
the
they
football.
fucking ran it.
Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Oh!
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Didn't get a ton on the return.
Yeah.
Inside the 20th to 19-yard line.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job bringing up the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking
Dude,
the football. Nice job
sneaky.
securing the
I
INT
think that's
and actually
a
catching it.
win for the adjustment that Terry called out. Just
Hawaii
saying.
ready to go back to work on offense.
And we got
That
some
last
press
drive won't
coverage.
go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing
Defense.
picked up and going.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Gotta be
Nice.
smart, patient, great
Have
vision.
we even
Use
had
all
a
of that
first
to get
down
to
yet
the
this game?
29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short.
That guy jumped. Did you see
They'll
him?
try to run for it.
The defensive tackle
Solid
jumped.
work and execution there. They'll
We didn't
have
get
a
him
first down
offsides,
as
but I
they
think it
mark at
fucked with with his timing or something.
If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And they're coming into this
Damn.
game. This
Cherry,
offense, they were
he's
gonna
sick
have
with
to
it.
Some way, somehow, at least
He is sick with it.
of a running
2-minute
game for
warning.
Exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play action.
I'ma let
pass
it-
later
I'ma
in this
let it
game, get some
expire.
explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Damn.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
We ran
I know
right
this is an
into that
offensive
block
that has
shed.
a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line.
Ooh. Got excited. Thought the defensive back may have made a mistake.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the
This
scouts
one's
love
weird.
that big arm
When
of
they
his.
double team this guy on the outside, I don't really know what to make of that. It's been like 15 different things. Sometimes it's a blitz. Sometimes it's the actual double coverage. Other time he like shades off and plays safety.
Give to the back.
When in doubt, run it out. That's what I always say.
Works his way to the third
What I always
line.
do.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space. It's Cherry. You wanna talk
Cherry.
about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. A timeout is called as this offense
We just
tries to
burned
find
about
a way to get more
90%
points on
of
the
our
board
clock.
before the half.
I was focused up on how do we beat these guys, and I didn't look at the clock.
Dwindling away as they try to put
Fucking
points on
hell.
the board right before the half.
We got 2 plays is all we got.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Adam.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Moving away from pressure. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
Well, we're not
Here
looking
comes the
to
field
throw an
goal
interception
unit. They'll
either,
try to take
genius.
the 3. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard
Damn.
field goal attempt.
You know what I think about
And that'll
when
tie things up
we
as
kick
head
field
for
goals?
halftime.
Is every time
How big
I've
was that?
missed them.
Kicking the field goal to tie the game going into halftime.
Very
You just
easy
sent a message to your
situations,
opponent.
and
There's a lot
it
of ball
fucks with me.
left.
But
You've
that
got a lot of
time,
juice left in the tank.
it was
This game
pretty
could go
damn close to
anyway here in
perfect.
this
You know
last
what I mean? We did okay there, despite the creeping thoughts of I suck at kicking field goals.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10.
Good gang tackles. Okay.
Stop, they avoid disaster, and that's the end.
Brand new
First
ball
half.
game.
First half.
Second
Time
half.
now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gotta have them.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that
Oof.
win that turnover margin.
What's crazy is how many
generally
turnovers
speaking,
we've
are
had in the
ones
red
that have
zone.
best chance to
The
get
past
that
this whole
done.
episode.
And with that, let's say aloha
It's
once
been
again to the guys inside
insane.
Aloha
And we get the
Stadium.
football. Let's
All
go.
right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Razorbacks will kick it away to crank up the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a
Great
good game.
football.
It's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half,
What do we got?
Who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's gonna take some
500
shots, try to make some plays,
career
really go for it?
completions.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think his play call
Having a career out there, isn't he?
About these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're
Fucking
just going
sick.
to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll
What
be
now?
tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Damn.
Hold it, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense set on first
Okay.
down.
I think we just keep it on the ground
They'll
here,
go to the
boys.
ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now on 2nd down.
Got a favorable look here. I'm gonna take. Whoops. I'm gonna take this this option route, and I'm gonna make the option for him.
Looking for a man. It's Maui. He unleashes
Get there.
a long one.
Nice.
Brings it in down the left side.
Hell yeah.
Major gaps in that defense. And he
I've
got
been
loose, and they
experimenting with
finally
throwing
got
it
out.
a little bit earlier to give him a chance to run down there, because it seems like when I let him get downfield, we underthrow it. So I was thinking to myself, what if we just throw it a lot earlier? Maybe we can hit him in stride. That's 1 for 1.
Here's
We're
an
gonna need more
opportunity for this
data.
offense in search of its first
But so
touchdown.
far,
It's
so
1st
good,
and
right?
10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Hell yeah, Jarrett.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on
Let's go,
first down
Jarrett.
with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Damn.
Jet sweep pass.
Damn.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Why the guard doesn't block when you need it?
3rd and long situation. We're bringing an extra DB
Oh
on
my
the field. And we're telling
gosh,
our
look
front
at him,
guys to
just
pin your ears
stupid.
back and go get the QB and
Standing
get
there.
the job done.
All alone.
The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit.
Fucking Heisman mode, man. Oh, I thought we got too much leg.
And
Don't mess that up.
Right there.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling
All right.
toward the side.
Let's
So it
work,
doesn't go
boys.
into the end zone. That thing rolls
And let's
down
get a little
inside the
loud.
10.
Come on now.
Nice punt. Yes,
Show some
I
life.
said something positive about a punt.
This fucking run game.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Bryant.
Okay.
Fires to the tight end.
I
And
think
he
we're gonna go up the
laid
middle with the heat.
lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum.
We're bringing that
3rd and
heat.
Short from inside the 20. Quarterback on the
Get
team.
him.
They were all over
Oh no,
him.
Colt
Nowhere
45's
to go
down.
as that
He's
3rd
hurting.
down play turned into a disaster.
That would be a big loss because he showed up for us. He's done some good things for us, man.
The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46.
All right, let's take the lead of this football game for crying out loud.
And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you.
What is it? Bruised ribs. Not bad. Not bad. He'll be a little banged up for the rest of the game, but we'll be okay. I've heard college football. I know we're talking a lot about it. About a week out now. 2 weeks. A week. Give or take, damn it. 10 days. Wear and tear is now going to be more than a game, more than maybe even a week. We might have a nagging injury throughout the season, throughout a career, which is going to change everything.
They'll try to power their way ahead.
I like the management aspect of personnel.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Bought a little time. Lets it go.
My vision on that throw was to turn it upfield, throw it, force the receiver to like start going vertical and slip through that gap and that little zone coverage.
Letting him catch it and use his speed to turn it upfield.
And still a few inches.
What do we think, boys?
They come to the line for 2nd down.
I'll tell you what.
Will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Oh, no. Hell no. I ain't taking the sack. Oh, we got Cherry fucked up on that one, didn't we?
Man down on the play as the officials
3rd and
take a
inches.
break
You
to let
guys
him
know
be
what we're
checked
doing.
out.
We're bringing out Westbrooks. We don't bring him out very
Here
often,
comes
but when
3rd
we
and
do,
short from the 27, this defense trying to make them settle for a
it
field
usually
goal.
goes for a 1st down.
Hand off to the fullback. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the
Thank
chains
gosh.
for a 1st down.
For some reason, he bounced it outside. I don't know. Thinking about maybe playing running back. I don't know, man. It's freaked me out.
The game to be physical and stout blockers, and then occasionally you give them the ball in those short yardage situations. You say, "Go get me a 1st down, big fella."
Oh! I meant to juke. We got the spin. Look at that. If you put a elbow sweatband on him, he'll feel a little better. That's crazy to me.
Right here, just choose up another 1st down gives you another chance.
If it was like
to
an
maybe
elbow
continue playing
pad,
football.
you know what I
feel like
mean?
this guy,
I could
too, is
see
just an
that.
explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it.
Come on,
Right now,
Tomas.
He's doing some damage on this defense.
Yes, they did, Big Chad. Yes, they did. We like it, though. We love a good challenge, don't we? Ooh.
Looking downfield, it's my way.
Ooh, second level. They vacated all that shit, and we said, cha-ching.
Really nice job by the
Great
quarterback there,
route.
just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself,
They
"I gotta
wanted, for
go
some reason,
right
they
into that
all
area,
went to the drag
throw
route.
this thing on time.
Look at this
is
shit.
gonna be a touchdown." And that's exactly what happened.
I don't know if you can see it from that angle. Let's go ahead and hit that replay, boys. So here's our read right here. Is everybody playing on the line? Look how shallow they stay. He just takes away. All of them do. And then this guy's just staying home. So that's a pretty easy. When this guy cuts in and this guy doesn't react, this number 8, all day, dude. But look at them all floating with this drag route. I thought we were going to have to throw the drag route and try to fight our way in. That was a gift, man. Awesome. No better way to take the lead against an SEC team than on a beautiful read like that.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. USC looks like a legit title contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up by 17 over Georgia Southern. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Offense getting set for first down. The give out
No.
of the gun. Running hard and getting 6
Damn.
yards out
I
to
think
the
we got to pull
26.
Colt Levine, man.
Looks as if we have an injury.
He's going to end up getting hurt. And we can't afford that because he's our guy. Look at that. 70 overall. That's a huge drop off. It's fucking crazy is what that is. And I think he's a middle linebacker. Yeah. Audio's a little busted up too. That's Evan, Missouri. This is the guy that in our little lore story, Evan, Missouri, he's the brother of CJ Missouri, who is the badass wide receiver. Evan was first on campus, but had a hand in helping us recruit his brother, who is now the #1 wide receiver on the team, CJ Missouri. Awesome, right?
Let's play and we'll take a break to check him out. Six-yard pickup.
I
on
played the
first down,
ultimate
leaves them with
team.
2nd and
Salty
4.
little kid, go on pause. Ooh.
You don't want to
He'll
drop
keep it himself.
21.
He's dropped behind
At the
line of
end?
scrimmage. That'll be a loss of
You made him eat those
And the
words.
Razorbacks will
Ooh.
hustle to the line.
7-0 at first. 23,
13, and or oh damn, dude. I was just sitting there doing nothing with Tadio.
The Longhorns versus Texas Tech, one of the greatest games I've ever seen.
Was probably around 2008.
Yeah, just slinging the pill. Just
8, 9, or 10.
Balance, being able to attack down the field.
Graham Harrell, Michael Crabtree taking on the Texas Longhorns. Last second win in Lubbock.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Pretty awesome.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Yes, it is. Throw them up, boys. One more quarter for today. We've got the lead. One touchdown, which has been kind of crazy. But we do have the lead. This dude, Ben Reisner, absolutely eating us up.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. To the air, it's Bryant.
Let's go. Let's
And the
go.
defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, but that's a record right there.
The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position.
We got the IP Army to squat it up, bro.
You got to do a better job.
Fucking sick. Whoa, dude. I thought we took this guy out. Look, now he's done for the whole game. What the hell, man?
The Razorbacks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Ooh, it looked pretty. It didn't do much, though.
Line gets set, first down.
I don't want to throw. We're going to run right into the stacked defense.
They go to the
But I'm going to cut it back.
Picks up a useful 5-yard.
Made you laugh trying to talk like that Madden college football guy that plays for money bets. Calls himself the Madden god, but only because he can't be tackled like a glitch.
Run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the balls down their throats?
Dude, anybody who puts their identity into a fucking video game is a fucking loser.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Just saying. And I mostly say that because it's Apex. A lot of Apex guys do that shit. Oh!
He's going to run it.
Fuck.
Ball's free. The defense scoops it up and they're bringing it
The
back.
seas have parted.
Dude, let's go. I'm going to sit. This game was basically over, right? We just forced a huge play. Great job by the defense, giving their offense a chance now. Man, it looked like it was over. Now we got a chance. Offense, go down the field.
Hell damn, are those new volcano emojis? You got the fucking mountain, the exploding volcano, and at first I thought it was a sweet loaf of Hawaiian bread, but those are 2 footballs in the emoji game.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the
Hell
field.
yeah.
The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just have
Play for a great time. Oh, Chad, don't talk crap.
Just to try to generate a first down.
Chad, give me your.
The good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring.
I do love to talk crap occasionally. Damn, talking about fucking nobody home.
Maybe you get those juices going.
Give me your best. Give me your best shit talking, Chad. Act like you're Arkansas right now, and you just got the fumble. What would you say to me?
The give to the left.
Oh, dude, the spin move was sick. That was a counterintuitive spin. That guy went counterclockwise against the grain.
Back to throw, it's Bryant. Quick strike complete.
Nope. I don't like these fucking slipping out of tackles. Making things disappear. I don't like that.
And avoid having to settle for the field goal.
We gotta go. Oh, Overhauser's a little banged up. Damn you. That's what I thought we were gonna have to throw on that touchdown pass to take the lead. Jeez, man. Overhauser's banged up. I hate it. We gotta go press. Guys. Right there, man.
Had the touchdown pass on that one. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal.
Can we get excited, Hawaii?
Trying to punch it in. They
yes.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Ooh, Hawaiian sweet football. You should have challenged.
No, Terry, damn it. Terry, push fast on the live, dude. I need you down here on the field, ready to help me make these calls. I thought it was fucking hell, man. No, I took the slant away and brother still got beat. Brother Goldwire still got fucking embarrassed.
In this offense early this season,
damn.
Only in the 3rd game, he's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a
what?
matchup nightmare for
That's Goldwire's man. 3? No, he doesn't have 3 touchdown catches. That's the first touchdown of the game. What is he talking about? What are you talking about? Is he talking about for the year? That's not for the game. That's no way it just done glitched that hard.
On to attempt the try.
We got 4 minutes though.
And the extra point
Spin to
was
win.
good, and we are
You must have a numb finger because you fumble like a 6-year-old that never touched grass because I used no YouTube words last night.
Damn, Chad, you do be talking shit, don't you?
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense.
I don't know what the answer is. I think we just keep it on the ground.
For a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now
Not trying to force it.
They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense
Not
takes
too bad.
it down the field,
No,
it doesn't.
Tomas is hurting too, guys. Not good. Let's bring in Dederick. Selzner. Garcia. Selzner's not that great though, man. Just not. Okay, we got Dederick.
Defense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
You would have
Solid
gotten
pickup
muted.
of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Nora bitches.
From the shotgun, the handoff. to the
Oh
back.
shit.
And he gets
Cherry.
it up to the 36. It'll be
Cherry's on that bang bang too, man. Yeah. Okay, if he's hurt and he's hurt, we got Selzner and Garcia. Who's the change of direction? Okay, a little bit better broken tackle here. The awareness goes to Selzner. Agility goes to Selzner. And that's the play, guys. Cherry, we're into the depth chart
I don't care
here.
if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that
No, I
stick,
chose
get to
wrong.
the first down
I
mark.
thought 5'6" was a dude.
So important for
He's not a dude.
offenses to want to keep third downs
Not a
going.
dude.
The way you do that is by having success
Ooh.
like that.
Okay,
running the
this
football
time
on
we
first
can.
down.
from the gun. He leaves it with the back.
Hell yeah.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Fun story. If you guys remember Selzner had a torn Achilles his sophomore year. Sat out the entirety of his junior year. Sat out the first 2 games of... No, sorry, freshman is when he tore it. Sophomore and junior, he was out. Now he's back for his senior year. Crazy story for 21, but he's back. He's getting some playing time.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to
Oops.
throw it. Got his man. He knew
Oops.
exactly where he wanted
Coverage
to go
kinda
with that
fell
one,
off.
And they've got enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB.
I heard the WNT is going to be crazy in 26.
The WNT. Kels, elaborate. I don't know what the WNT is.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
We're gonna run it.
They'll go to the counter.
Oh my, you
Shakes
gotta get
the
off me,
defender.
dog.
The clock stops.
We're out here trying to
They'll
run a
reach the
football and
final
you're
2
out here
minutes
just
of the game.
fucking running into things. Have a
They'll line
feel.
up for a second down play.
Look at this shit.
Back to throw. It's my way. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB.
Emotional damage.
To him with pressure, pinning their ears back.
Oh yeah, I was just talking about that earlier, Kels. The wear and tear is gonna be crazy. Can last a season, potentially, from what I heard, rumors wise, even it could change the trajectory of a career, guys. That's what I've heard. Let's get this.
Off the play fake.
No!
Still looking. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting defining moments, that could be a costly play.
Why don't we
You know,
block
the
on
tricky
third
part to
down,
play
you
action
know?
For a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play,
I hate it.
You have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become.
Third
you
and
don't know
anything
which
more than
D
5 is
linemen have
difficult.
one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play.
Oh, I
fake,
touched it.
bam, that defender's right in your face.
Because the line just will not block. They won't do it.
How big is this
Brother, it's third down. I ain't blocking. I'm done. I'm going back to the sideline. And you motherfuckers won't tackle. Why? Let's work together here.
This golden opportunity.
Squad
I'm
up.
interested to see this defense too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
To the air on first down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first
I'm going
down.
man coverage now.
On second down, looking to throw.
Oh my gosh, who was it? That was gold wire. Gold wire. So close.
Clock is still running, and they have to get
Yeah. I went for the pick too.
Dropping back, it's Bryant.
Come on, Milk.
Unloads to the wideout.
Brother.
It's caught. He got loose, almost housed.
Not good.
Finally dragged down at the 32. The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior
This is a
knows how to get on
long
the
fucking
ground.
field goal. So I really hope they just run the clock out here and call a timeout with no time.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Okay, I'm not sure what they're doing here. But this could be for the game.
Try the right
Let me
side.
get him.
He's
We got him.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
If we get loud
Offense
enough.
gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Gosh, are they going to throw it? I don't think they're going to throw it, but I don't want to commit to the run either.
Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a
51-yarder.
Is much better. From the
Oh,
gun,
they got that
running back
fucking
on the move.
sneaky run.
And he's not going to get there. The defense
They don't have any
stands
time. They
tall
do
and
have a
makes the stop.
timeout. Damn. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm going to choose a play and they're going to call timeout.
Timeout
Right.
is called with just 2 seconds
We
left
got to
to
get
go.
loud. You guys know the drill. If you choose the spy, you hype it up and it works, and then you jump with a defensive tackle. 61% of the time they miss the field goal.
And now on 4th down, they will put it
That
on the
worked.
shoulders
Now
of
it's
the
on to
kicker
Overhauser.
to save them with his foot.
Jump. Fuck.
It's good! Reach from Arwin, and he gives them the W. And now they regain the lead.
Guys, what a freaking season, man. 2 losses. It really is. That's why we love the game, though, you know. It just brings the emotion out. I'm gonna
Offense,
cry, but
good defense.
you guys don't need to
No
see that
scoring.
part of
That's
it.
pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit
Fucking
of a
hell.
slogfest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores
Buccelli.
so many points. This one,
Sure,
back and
man.
forth, offense is
Whatever.
struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
And a lot of issues for this offense in this game today.
I don't
Obviously,
know,
think
man.
the
I don't
coaching
know.
Staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success.
I
It
feel
may
like
be
we've
time now
got
to start
way
changing some
more
things up.
weapons this year than we had
That's gonna
last
do it
year.
for us. For Jesse
Granted,
Palmer, David Pollack,
we
our
did
entire
have
broadcast team. I'm Reese Davis. This
some,
has
like,
been another
veterans
presentation of EA Sports.
that graduated. We got some new guys up in the secondary. We've got new linebackers. You know, we got a freshman out there starting in Colt 45, who may be Colt 45. Look at that. North Texas, Benji Blount, a front runner. Hell yeah, cuh. Anyways, we got Colt, who may be injured running that team from the middle linebacker position. Wow, did we? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, that dude's gone. That dude's gone forever. Look at that. 24th in the nation and something. We got a bye week, which is good. So I'll go ahead and move that. Look at that. Wichita State coming out and beating Arizona. Hell yeah. All right. On the next episode, which is likely tomorrow, we are starting Pac-12 play with a home game, Colorado State, before we head up and face Oregon State. So we are 1-1 against Oregon State. We had that one where we played them at their house. We ended up losing it. And then we had a 20-point deficit where we came out and we beat them last year, a last second walk-off, 21-20. It was an awesome game. Really looking forward to this one. That's going to go down tomorrow, likely late afternoon. And we're going to continue rolling, guys. Washington State, Boise State on Sunday. Monday is going to be San Jose, Fresno. Tuesday or Wednesday, San Diego State, Utah State. Then we're going to get into post-season play, hopefully a Pac-12 championship around Friday. Thursday or Friday is when that can be wrapping up. And then we're going to make a close to our live dynasty. We're thinking about doing a little sim for members only, so consider that. But I just want to shout out to you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me on a Friday. Terry's in the house. Alchemist, Vexa, Drink Alchemy, thank you so much for swinging by. Kels, all the way from Hawaii, hanging out. Chad, Phipps, Ellison, Lord, you guys, you're the realest, man. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I agree. I think this is something that we could do something special with. Hopefully another Pac-12 championship. We don't have, the only team we are not playing in the Pac-12 is UCLA. We played them last year. We end up winning in the Pac-12, and then the college football playoffs, they beat us. So crazy little rivalry going on there. We'll see how it pans out, though. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoy your Friday. I hope we see you tomorrow. Beautiful Saturday. Notifications on the channel. I will post that up just as soon as I have a time frame. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Till next time, guys. Peace.